Hello, this is Tim Heilmann, one of the faculty at the UPMC Williamsport Family Medicine Residency Program. You're seeing my poster and not me, which is probably a good thing. And this poster gives the results of a study that we have done over the last 2 years, trying to determine if any components of the applicant information obtained from EROS and during the interview process are correlated with resident performance after 6 months in residency. A lot of studies have been done in other specialties on this, but as far as I could determine in an extensive literature search, none have been performed in the family medicine residency setting. So we took a population of 154 students who interviewed at our program during the 2017 and 2018 match seasons. We collected the independent variables as listed here. For those independent variables, such as Dean's Letter board scores, etc., we used a standard rubric to assign a score to each from 1 to 3 to help to normalize these. We then did a program director survey asking for a simple assessment on a 3-point Likert scale of resident performance at 6 months. And we chose this as our outcome measure because what we really wanted was not who tests well at 6 months, but who, in the estimation of the faculty, is performing well, is performing exceptionally well, or most likely is going to need extra assistance to be able to proceed through residency and graduate. Once we gathered all of this information, we ran a correlation study comparing the independent variables as noted to our dependent variable, and we found that there were significant correlations between transcript score, Dean's Letter MSPE score, and USMLE board scores, as you see here. We then did a logistic regression and we're able to get coefficients for these 3 significant variables and develop the performance score equation as you see here. Finally, we took that performance score equation and compared it to program director assessments, and as you can see, there was a linear relationship between calculated performance score and program director assessment at 6 months. Our conclusion from this is that this may help to guide match list ranking, at least to some extent, but certainly additional data is needed. We need more applicants, more programs, more match seasons, more years of follow-up to refine and confirm these correlations. Of note is the fact that the R for this statistical analysis was 0.393, which means that only roughly 39% of the variance in program director assessment, our outcome measure, was due to these 3 variables, and something else, unmeasured in our study, accounts for the remaining 60% variability. So one of the things we're looking to do this year is to add additional variables to the study to see, can we identify other things that might correlate with our dependent variable program director assessment. That's basically it. I'd be happy to entertain any questions you want to send me by email, and thanks for your attention.